just like he envisioned before. A cold metal slab carried by both their hands, Daddy reached with his left for the ether in the rag. Her legs crumbled to concrete. Adolescent Elisabeth wouldn't be seen for weeks into months. The cops stopped the manhunt. Letters turned up, said she was part of a cult, but Daddy knew a few floorboards below. The letters were penned, force-fed by manipulative force. 380 square feet he ignored. Daddy raped his girl when he was horny or bored. No protection, not even over his erection. Sick shit, incest relationships with 6 kids, 3 of which lived upstairs with Daddy himself. Remaining poor nutrition and bad health. Elizabeth envisioned she was taking a hiking trip, pacing around the dungeon, wondering if she'd see some light again. Daddy's little sex slave, in need of epidural. Never felt the first blow, spits out her world though, clenching them whites when Daddy appears at 9 a.m. for breakfast. Never enough for nourishment. She wants to strangle his neck till his eyes are red, but afraid of the furnace he used for incineration of one of her kids, stillborn and all that. She never understood how we could burn it all black, like it could never take back the labor pains and the broken daughter he now refuses to look at. Daddy opens the door for more from her body and the children of the souls he absorbed. He told her that he would gas them all through the floor if they ever tried to escape again like before. And they knew the punishment, he was on some hunger shit. Cut the lights and the food, now let's see him try to run again. Joseph Fritzl, his basement in an iron fist. Kids developing scoliosis while he's on vacation. Eventually it came to a head when the eldest incest kid slept on their deathbed. Daddy opened the door and stuck his head in, grabbed the kid, and for the first time that you can remember, Elizabeth stepped outside of a dungeon. She wouldn't return, and she never stopped running. And now all her children live together in the house with her. But if that's a happy ending, then tell me how. There's no way to fix the damage that Daddy did. Every time the lights dim, they're reminded of it. See, people like this exist. It could have been you as a kid, trapped in the basement, chained and taking Daddy's dick. Satan never existed, but Joseph Fritzl did. There's a reason Christians want hell to exist. Murderers and rapists, Freddy and Jason, ain't got shit on the community that really lives. While Elizabeth works it out in her head and her children contemplate the coal they were fed, you won't even realize how close death is. The boogeyman exists, he just ain't under your bed.